Hello guys, that's Hamilton for your back to another video, and today we have another Ninjago set review. Today we have Ninjago Legacy 70670, the Monastery of Spinjitzu. So let's take a look at the box first. And then that just fell off. But anyways, here we have the cover with Kai representing the pilot life. And there we have the whole poster. It's 1,070 pieces. Recommended ages 9 and up. We have the minifigures Zane, Nia, Cole, Jay, Kai, Lloyd, Wu, and Whiplash. And here is a QR code to scan it into the LEGO Life app, and it's featured in Season 1. We do have Zane in the front cover on the side of the box, which those are just on the Legacy sets. Here we have all golden weapons, and here we have the functions of the set, and in the back poster, and then some memories of the monastery in the first season. So yeah, let's take a look at the minifigures. So here we have Lloyd in his Legacy design. He does come with a golden katana. Here we have his new masterpiece, the Legacy masterpiece. And here we have Lloyd with his hairpiece. It's not included in the set. None of the hairpieces are. And here we have his happy face. He has his old symbol, and then a dragon tail. The dragon print continues on the front. And then here he has some straps, and then his green belt and some sandal printing. So yeah, now on to Kai. Okay, so now we have Kai in his Legacy design, or also his known as his March of the Yoni robe. Here we have his masterpiece, to represent the old mask. Here's his hair. It's not included in the set. Also, here's his angry face, his bandage. Here he has a band-aid, and then his happy face. He does have his old symbol from season 1 and 1 to 7, and a dragon tail design. And then we have the dragon print continues, and he has sandal printing, a red belt, and it's kind of like if it didn't have the dragon piece on there, the dragon detail would pretty much be a standard robe. But anyways, yeah. So now on to Zane. So here we have Zane in his Legacy or March of the Yoni design. Here we have his mask piece, white and gray. Here we have his angry face, and then his happy face. The hair is not included in the set. His symbol, a dragon tail, 2 straps with the dragon print continuing, and he's got a blue shirt on. His sandal printing, a gray belt, and yeah. I wish they put his snake jaguar headpiece in instead of this version. But yeah, so now on to Cole. So here we have Cole in his Legacy or March of the Yoni design. Comes with a black mask piece with a brown bandana on it. Here we have his angry face and his man bun, since this is the closest thing I have, and it is not in the set. His angry face, and then here we have his happy face, more relaxed face print. Here we have his old symbol and a dragon tail surrounding it. And then we have his the front part. Has the dragon print continues the end of the tail and into the head. He's got a brown belt, and it's got a mix of black and brown, and he's got sandal printing. So yeah, now on to Jay. So here we have Jay in his Legacy or March of the Yoni design. Here we have his mask piece, blue and dark blue. Here we have his angry face, and here's his hairpiece, not included in the set. You can see his freckles in his angry face, and in his happy face he has his old symbol and a dragon design. And then the dragon print continues with the tail and the head on one sash, and then the tail on the other sash. And then here we have, you can see his sandal printing. Here we have his he has a blue belt, and yeah. So now on to Nia. So now we have Nia in her Legacy design and her March of the Yoni design. Here we have, she comes with a silver spear. Here we have her masterpiece, which is maroon with a cyan bandana. Here we have her hairpiece, which is not included in the set either. Here we have her happy face, and then her happy face. Another happy face is, I guess the front one is just her serious face. Here we have her symbol and her old symbol and a dragon tail. Here we have the dragon print continuing with the end of the tail within its face. A cyan belt, and then her sandal printing. So yeah, now on to Master Wu. So now we have Master Wu and his new legacy design in March of the Oni. Here we have his staff in brown. Here we have his bamboo hat in tan. Here we have his new face print that was exclusive to the Destiny's Bounty, if I can get his head to come off of here. Alright, so here we have his headpiece. And then he has his beard from season 1. Since season 1. Here we have his robe. I don't know what this says, but I will say it on the screen here after I edit this. Here we have his symbol. I mean, not his symbol, but a dragon. And then his robe is a little bit has some scratch marks on it. But yeah, so now on to Whiplash. So here we have Whiplash wand Skullkin, and here we have his bamboo hat, the same as Master Wu's. He comes with a smaller sword, a small sword, or a knife. Here we have his headpiece, which is the same as Cruncher from the Samurai mech. Here we have his armor piece, same as all his Skullkin members. Here we have his torso, which is the same as Knuckle from the Samurai mech. And he has a blue belt. And yeah, and he also has a crack right there on his skull. And yeah, so now to the Spinjitzu pieces. So here we have the Spinjitzu handle pieces, where you can actually just put a minifigure on here. I'm just going to take Nia and put her on here, like that. You just spin them around your surface, and then what you can also do is you can take a Spinjitzu piece. You gotta take the bottom part of it off, and you can do this. I'm going to use Lloyd's from the Spinjitzu Lloyd vs. Garmon set, and you can put it on like that, and you can have a battle. I'm going to put Lloyd in his spinner. It's not in there all the way, but you can do that, and you can like battle like that, and the Spinjitzu piece Lloyd wins. So yeah, now onto the monastery itself. So here we have the Monastery of Spinjitzu itself. It does split into two pieces. So now first off we're going to start off with the front gate part. So it does have two spears right here, and then it has two doors open like that. You can see there's these parts right here, and then it has a cherry blossom tree, and it's got like a thing on here. I can't remember what it's called, but I know what it is. Like it's a Japanese bell or something. It does have murals from the TV show. Like right here is the Great Devourer and seasons 1 and 2, the Golden Ninja arc, the Overlord, Garmon, and the Golden Weapons, and the Spinjitzu. Here we have the Zane Sacrifice, the season 4, the Chen arc. And then here we have the Oni and Dragon arc, along with Skybound, with the Oni Mask of Vengeance, the Monastery Mule, and I mean the new Ninja Mule, and Skybound, and the Tiger Widow Spider. I think that's what it's supposed to be. Here we have this training thing where you can have one ninja go like that. I'm going to take Nia and put her on this. You can go like cut like one of these off. They just come off really easy like that, like that. And you can go like this, and that will pop up with an exclamation mark. And then there's this flower that I accidentally kicked over, which it just goes in the corner like this. And yeah. So now we've got the rest of the monastery. So here is this part where you can move this, and it changes from a bonsai tree and flips the wall to the sort of fire where it's hidden. Right here we have a spot where you can sit Master Wu, and right there for his tea stuff. And there's a knob back here. You can just slide and push it in, and then there's a small little sword that will pop out. And here is the back of the function. And then there is the sort of fire again. There's a function right here. Also, there is a shurikens of ice and a window. And then there's the top of it where that part, which will easily fall off. And then here we have this function right here where the windows will slide out. Let's get into this function now. Right here is where the nunchucks of lightning are, and the scythe of quakes are set. So you just push this button right here, and it'll shoot out a golden chicken piece. And then when you want to do it again, you put the windows back and you put it into the basket back here, right there. And I just accidentally activated the function again. But yeah, so actually there are some flags here that I forgot to mention. This one says start, this one says new, and then the two flags up here says ninja. And then yeah. So before we end off this review, we're going to take a look at the instruction manual. Here is the QR code for those who want to scan into the LEGO Life app. It starts off with an advertisement to the LEGO Life app about how to do that. And then we have what's in each bag, all 8 bags of the set. And then here we have the final product of the set. And then the Spinjitzu handlebars, the functions of the set, the LEGO Life app, how you can scan it again, the advertisement on it, the advertisement to LEGO TV, to where you can watch old legendary Ninjago episodes, I guess you could say, and then all the pieces, and then the one of Ninja Force Sword. This set is a really good set. For what it's how much pieces it's got a really good deal compared to. It's bigger than the Ultra Dragon and cheaper than the Ultra Dragon. Which that, well, I don't know why LEGO did that and made the Ultra Dragon so like $84. But this is a really good set. It's my favorite set of all time. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, please subscribe, please follow me on social media, which links will be in the description below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later.
Jump back to it.